And welcome back, picking up where we left off last time in Race 2. We're going to go for, probably during this stream, probably going to go for the last two Era of Discovery things we haven't done before. We're going to try to do this unknown one first, which is have at least 4 biomes, with 6 biodiversity, and at least 3 cities. I assume it's going to require us to have either more biomes, probably not actually more biomes, I think it's just more biodiversity, but a lot of biodiversity in those biomes. I think we're going to go ahead and, well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go run this as the diplomat. Because I'm also going to run a lot of extra cities with this run. Oh, so if I do the top 3, we'll have six total biomes. Okay. Try and decide which ones I want for this. I think I'm going actually pretty science heavy, so I'm thinking of doing something more like this. We'll only have 5 different types to pick from, so I think that'll be fine. One duplicate, so 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, that'll probably work. Okay, let's do this. As the diplomat, with 5 potential biomes to pick from. I'm going to try to get all 5 represented on the planet. And I want to do a quarter of the planet each right now. Oops. It's not going to be perfectly quarter because I'm not quite that good getting it even. And then as a placeholder, I'm going to put in the 4th biome as Savannah. I'll end up overriding it with the 2 new ones we pick up later. Okay, you want 5 prosperity. Now what to do for this prosperity? Bunch of food if we have a high prosperity. More high biodiversity. More biodiversity if you don't have too many of them. Okay. That's 15. Actually, this will be 3, right? So that'll be 20 as well. So 20, 10, 20. I think at the moment just going Pit Viper, Guinea Pig. I think you're going Philosopher and then either, what's it called? Well, we'll see how I end up playing on this first era. Thinking of going Philosopher for the first arrow. Right now we're in the Prelude arrow, right? Okay, and that should be enough. Yeah. For that, we get our first Nomad charge. We'll go ahead and do the Inventor here. Well, you're not going to have any fish, so fishing hut doesn't make sense. We've already got some animals. Yeah, let's go Trapper. We can give you more animals, that wouldn't be too hard. Let's go ahead and slap down Slate. And Sedge. And I'll get him into Science. Then we're going to get our third Nomad charge. Plop you there. If I can, let's try to get this guy to expand rightward into the green. Yeah, that works. Got him as plants. The question is that enough combined population and science? And it looks like it. Okay, now we're just in maximize state. So I can also go ahead and we'll start taking some draft cards. We're going to basically take draft cards for all of these, so what do I want to go first? We got 2 cities going into the rainforest. So we have the rainforest first. You want to regenerate into a bunch of plants, which wouldn't be that bad. I want to go science. I'm thinking science. Gumbalumbo, Flint. Yeah, it might be enough to get them up to 15. When they've moved out there, so let's get them some animals so we can get them their animal bonus. Alright, it's not get them to 15. It will be with the animal, with the trapper bonus activated. Okay, and then now we need to get the 3 cities up to 10. So you're going to want probably more science. This is the Ice Age biome. So let's go the Ice Age Tundra. Primal Flint wouldn't be that bad. Primal Flint and Bone, yeah. So we don't have any animals yet, but we'll plop down Primal Flint and Bone. And then if we get animals, we can put animals next to the bone. It's bone first for the biodiversity. How does bones give biodiversity? One will never know. But that'll provide the biodiversity for the Primal Flint. I'm gonna hold off until we take the next one here. Don't know if I want to go Undergrowth or Woodcutter. So what do I have for choices? I was thinking going Age of Philosophy, which gives science for each unique Boudica. The other one I was thinking it was Neolithic Revolution. But I think we'll go Age of Philosophy. Okay, now the giants can go make their secondary biome. So the plan, and it may not be a great plan, but the plan is, this is already Savannah. Make this desert. And Saga. I'm gonna grab some expansion charges. Well, an expansion charge, apparently. I can place that expansion in there for the moment. And now I need to get some people. Interesting, I was hoping it would expand both biomes equally, and it didn't. Picked one and expanded that one a bunch. Okay, well you're not getting ocean plants because you don't have ocean to pick from. Probably be woodcutter then, because then I'll have to get one more tree. And while it wouldn't be ideal, in theory I could just toss the Gumbo Limbo down. Okay, so we've decided we're going woodcutter, so we'll give you the woodcutter. Might go undergrowth here, because it might be a little bit easier to get the undergrowth. Yeah, we already got the undergrowth, so it's going to be easier to get the undergrowth. You want population. It's the best way to get you population. Apparently papaya tree right now. We don't got a lot of food choices, I think. And we're going to need to get more people. That's what we need to get for the Age of Philosophy to progress. It's a desert that I... Yeah, it looks like desert I want it in. Ostrich for food would not be a bad choice, yeah. Or I could go limestone. No, but if I need I need food. I need food to get the next settler charge, because I want to go up to 5 cities. Okay, and with that expansion plus the ostrich, we should have the food requirement. Or meaning of life. There's meaning of life complete. So now we're working Gilded Age, which is just get up to 80, which that should be easy. Now I just want to get up to 10 pop. Oh, we can play the Dove out here, but yeah, we don't do that right now. Food. Can I get a food? Let's see what we can get in the savannah. For food. Zebra. We'll try zebra. Oh, and we have the 2 plants down already. You just want it in the biome. You want it as neighbors. Guinea fowl herbivores. Okay. So we'll go ahead, place you there. Then there I'll put the gazelle. And that'll help get the prosperity for Diplomat team. Get me the food so I can do the 4th city. Okay, what I'm thinking about, can I get you another tree? Yes, if I go ahead and play the Gumbo Limbo a second time. Or if I play... Doesn't need to be distinct trees, that's a question. Any tree, okay. Doesn't need to be a distinct tree. I can place another papaya tree down, for example. I think that's what I'll do. I'll just place a second papaya tree down. And let's start getting city number 4 going. Food is the basis of healthy population. I think that's going to work well for us. Oh, and while we're at it, before he gets... Oh, I need 10 for the expand. Trying to see if I can get level 2 done on the botanist, and yeah, that papaya was enough. You want another 20 food. Not necessarily the optimal play, but we're going to go ahead and place the sand grouse for the moment. That'll get him his food. Well, no, I'm going to need one more than that, I suppose. This one should really be the Taga. Potato. Or potato. Depending on how you want to talk about it. Yes, 20 will be enough for one, so I'm gonna have to get 10 from someplace else. Normally the next place to look would probably be plants, but you got one plant in the desert, which does not provide food. So it's looking like I'm gonna toss out a gazelle here. Not gonna be super optimal because we don't have any plants yet, but we might get plants. Yeah, a later point. Anyway, that gives me enough for the expansion charge, so I'll go ahead and take the expansion charge now. And play it. Make sure to get that biome a little bit bigger. Because I'm going to put a city in that biome, we were going to want some space. Now, before we leave the air, do we have the cities, or the things that are going to Lexi maxed? You're maxed. You are maxed. You're maxed. We haven't presented the choice for you, haven't been presented the choice for you. Or, well, we haven't presented the choice for number 4. So let's go ahead and move into the next era. Which one of the things we're going to try to do in the next era is probably try to get enough food for the last city. And then try to maximize the number of city projects we can complete. Okay, so one of the ones I was thinking of doing in here was the Enlightenment, which appears to be the one we're going to do. Because Castle of Knights have three specials, right? But we got 4 cities. In fact, we're planning on having 5 cities. So let's go off the one that's going to cycle a little bit more. The thing that's going to be hard here is we're going to have to get elements, medicinal, and construction. Which is apparently a hard thing, where we've got 2 of 5 and we need to total 15. Things with base science yield, that makes sense. We'll try that. And then probably go animal breeder here. Or could go tavern, either way. You just want raw prosperity. Yeah, you just want raw prosperity. So it doesn't matter which of the two I go with. Well, it does matter in that this is 300, this is 200. So we'll go 300. So I just need to remember to keep two domesticable vodka in the borders. Which shouldn't be that hard to do, hopefully. Well, no coral diver, we got no ocean. Distinct plants. Potentially going to be hard. And that's going to provide 20 mysteries. I'll have to double check which mystery is going to provide me for this guy. Or plants, or trees. Trees is probably actually easier to do, because I'm only going to get 3 new trees. It doesn't need to be distinct trees. So it comes down to, can I get distinct plants? And does it make sense to go for distinct plants? Okay, so that's basically 8 per... This is only 160, so I'm going to go wood workshop here. We're going to need another tree in the biome to really get it going, but that should be impossible. Should not be impossible. Okay, we got a bunch of drafts, apparently. Rainforest. What are we looking for? We're looking for element, medicinal, or construction. That's medicinal. That's a construction and an element. Sadly, I think it's vodka with. So count the number of vodka, not count the number of tax. So that's still 1. Okay, so Golden Tamarind Lion here provides us with 2 distinct vodka. 1 technically goes in two biomes, so it's actually going to potentially get us a lot more. We'll go that one. That was the jungle we're thinking of. And you want a tree, so let's give you the new tree. What was the... Yes, that's the tree. We don't really care about the monkey right now, and fluorite will require a upgrade charge to be used. Okay, so let's just plop the tree. That'll provide 4 trees here, which will provide with 200 science. Then let's look at the Savannah card next. Again, we're looking for medicinal, construction, or element. Nickel's an element, but it's got no adjacency bonuses, so it's a bit meh. And it doesn't have any food bonuses. I'm gonna go ahead and hit a reroll here, see what we get. Reroll. Food. No medicinal, no construction. Construction. It's not a lot of science, though. This will at least be decent food. But yeah, I gotta go with the element here. We'll grab the element. Okay, so the element, which was a 1-star rock, wants to be adjacent to animals. That... Okay, it's maybe not super great, because I gotta encourage this guy to expand if I want that to work. wherever the gazelle placed, yeah. Wait, let's see what we can get in Ice Age Tundra. Food, 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 bunch of food. Primal Obsidian is actually probably the real tempting one from a science standpoint. And it's an element. And we can get a construction item. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and go Primal Obsidian here. So I need to up the biodiversity first, otherwise I'm not allowed to place it. So I'm going to do Fireweed. I'm going to try to hopefully get this guy to expand into the tundra. We'll see how well that works. To be fair, a lot of our... Actually, getting the 5 here is not going to be very hard, because we can just put back the extinct ones again. That'll work. Okay, so we want to do Primal Flint, or not Primal Flint, we want to do Primal Obsidian, which wants its 3 neighbors to be extincts. So let's do the... There's the 2 stars, so we could do the Primal Flint there. It's not letting me put that down because I don't have the biodiversity, so I need to put down something to increase the biodiversity. Okay, you'll be next to 3 different adjacencies there, so we'll place you down. I suppose... Slate. Yeah, Slate's probably one it's going to be. Primal Flint would probably be the best, but because it's an Apex one, it's going to take the biodiversity down. Whereas Slate at least won't for the moment, so let's put the Slate down. Slate's also is a element tag, so it'll allow us to complete discovering 1. And then we can do the Primal Obsidian, which will be really valuable. Put the neighboring town. You want herbivores. Which we've got half the bonus for already. Is it reasonable to get you 2 more herbivores? Ideally would be in this biome. City dweller, rabbit. Yeah, that would not be bad. We do city dweller, rabbit. So we'll say, yeah, we'll do herder's hut, and then we'll get you 2 herbivores. At which point we should have enough food to bring in the last settler charge. Nope, no, it's 25. Take a little bit more than that. And that wasn't quite enough food for you to get to 10 food, 10 people. Okay, this is going to be a little bit action inefficient, but we're going to move the rabbit there. I'm going to put the carrot there. I don't think I'm going to camp out the potato, but... well, I'll put the potato down there. And then we do the blackberry. And the blue bean. Okay, I'm gonna do the plant one. We don't have a particularly great plant or don't quite have enough plants, but we're obviously not gonna get up to the fruit. We're not placing that many because we don't really want to place too much more stuff fruit. So we'll give you the sagebrush. I know, to be fair, that will give you some food. Good to remember. From kicking into mill, that will probably get us up to the 25 we need for the final settlement. Yeah. Which... technically we don't need food as much, so I could go with the miner here. Yeah, let's summon the miner. He's going to want minerals. I should really take the rest of these draft charges while we're thinking about it, so let's look at the Taga. Granite is an element. And it would also combo with a medicinal. Yeah, that looks good. I look at those 2 elements. One of which is a mineral, so that'll combo pretty well with getting him his minerals. You want 2 neighbors with science, your thing with science. Okay, so let's be real aggressive with this one. We're going to start with an upgrade charge. we go. There's our 10 elements. Now we need to work on 5 more elements. Sunstone would be an element. That would be an element. So I want Gila Monster. Or Sunstone. Let's go Gila Monster. Okay, so we just pulled another element for the desert. We don't want you next to the ostrich. We do this element. Oh, and the mudcrack is an element. Okay. Let's get that mudcrack down. Because that's a thing that's decent to put next to the ostrich. Because it counts as an empty space. Okay, and this counts as empty, and wants to be next to a mineral, so we can place that there. Not quite a tree, but is at least science. This guy wants population science, so if we get him some more science, it's not the end of the world. Oh, and we completed Sage Town while we were at. Okay, so we're really wanting to get that botanist down. We'll wait until next area to sort that. What elements do we have? What elements instructions do we have that we haven't placed? Also, I suppose it doesn't technically need to be unique, right? It does not need to be unique. Okay, optimal placement for you is next to 2 minerals. I'm going to overwrite the food because I don't have a good food choice right now. You just want to be next to science. Wouldn't be duplicative in that biome right now, so I'm going to go ahead and place the stone down. I'll get another element. Okay, well we're gonna pull some strings to get us some more time in this era to finish up our enlightenment here. Okay, mud pool isn't ideal. It is an element, and redstone's an element, okay. You want to be next to a mineral. So let's go ahead and redstone there. Now we just need one more. So we'll need one more air extension, please. Now what do you want? You would like 2 elements, if you can get it. Let's see if we can get him as 2 elements. Nothing super duplicative. You want next to an animal, that's difficult. Where to place the ones in that biome? So we haven't placed bone, we haven't placed flint. Which will both go extinct and clear space. So let's actually prep to do both of those. Now look at this guy. Sorry about that. Frog attacking my throat. Now look at this guy has 2 elements. That's an element, that's an element. And gives him tier 2 slots worth to work with next. Next era. Technology from the Diplomat. Does the Diplomat like a giant? Does like the Savannah Giant. Where's the raid coming from? The Inventor. Yeah, we're gonna nope that. We're gonna nope that for the mystery bonus. So if you've been, well, I hope you've been enjoying. Once we're done with dealing with this raid, and we move on to the next era, this is where I'm going to go ahead and put the part break in, and we'll enjoy the new era as the second part of this planet. And first, we're just going to nope the raid. No to the raid. It is another point of population, which is nice to see. So yeah, we're going to end the era. We're going to move into the final era. Everyone is enjoying the alignment. And then for our last era, we're going the Age of Discovery. So have biomes. 6 biomes. Okay, the game is going to make it real hard on us because we're going to have to get one more biome somewhere to get up to 12 diversity, biodiversity. So this is what we're going to do in the next part. We're going to see how hard this hard era is. We've got 5. The 6th one might be a bit hard. The 5, I think we're going to have down pat. But that'll be for the next part. So if you're watching YouTube, the next part will be up probably tomorrow. If you're watching on Twitch, and I don't think anyone's watching on Twitch right now, feel free to hang around. I'll get back to recording that as soon as I have my short break. I'll try to drink some of my tea, so hopefully my throat stays clear for the next part. So until the next part, wish you all the best of times, good luck, catch you all in the next part, and bye for now.